I mean, it can't be that bad. It was on TV. And I think American TV is very strict, right? It can't be that bad.
I was reading this magazine and I saw an article about a vajacial. As soon as I saw how easy it was to do, I was like, yes, I've got to do this. This is gonna be phenomenal. So Josh walks in.
Are you steaming your private parts? Okay, I'm a little bit more intrigued now.
To the kitchen.
I just want my coffee.
You just can't imagine seeing your wife just kind of bent over a boiling pot of water.
Are you okay?
Oh, I was mortified. You would never in your life imagine a situation that embarrassing.
What on earth are you doing?
Well, I was trying to surprise you with a rejuvenated yaya.
I mean, steamed hams?
I had no clue what was going on.
Need some help? Something to lean on so you don't end up on your butt again?
Why is he helping her? Like, I feel like a normal reaction would be, honey, what the fuck? Stop! And not, honey, please, that slightly turns me on. I'm gonna take a chair and watch. But I mean, maybe they just, you know, I don't know.
Here goes the surprise.
No!
It's nice.
I could feel the burning from the steam, but I just thought that meant it was working.
If you're gonna be in here, you better make yourself useful. Go mix up those ingredients. Be my sous chef?
You got it, boss.
Ingredients?
I grabbed a bowl and started mixing all this stuff up.
Well, this guy right here, the man that I married, tried to take a bite of it.
Just a little dab of it, nothing big.
It's lotion. You don't eat lotion. The
Lotion?
steaming's done. The stuff, it's all mixed up. It's ready to go. You know, I go to apply it.
Can I be your vajacialist?
No!
I'm cool with that.
Oh.
That's too much, guys. That's where that stops, okay? This couple is addicted to coffee. What is an enema? The thing you put on your foot. What? They put liquid coffee in their ass? No!
My name is Trina, and I live in St. Petersburg, Florida.
They have kids!
And I'm addicted to coffee enemas.
The past 2 years, Trina hasn't been able to function without her daily coffee enemas.
No!
A procedure where liquid is injected into the colon.
No!
Her addiction is so intense, she does up to 4 every day.
My initial reaction was, my God, that's disgusting.
Well, to be honest with you, that's a very fair reaction. That's the reaction everyone in this chat has right now as well.
But I tried it,
No.
and now I'm addicted to coffee enemas. From the first day I did them, I've pretty much been like, whatever's going on, I'm doing at least 2 of these a day.
Mike and Trina fill a bucket with coffee.
No.
A hose attached to the bottom delivers the liquid to the lower intestine.
Put the nozzle into your rectum, hold it up in the air.
As they raise the bucket, 32 ounces of coffee fills their colon.
You'll start to feel pressure growing in your lower intestine, and that's the freaky part.
Wait, is that a kink? It is to some, yeah. Oh, so it's a sexual thing. That's why he's smiling like that. He likes it.
I will listen to music, catch up on TV shows, read, check my email, I'll tweet. I even play Sudoku.
When the timer goes
Sudoku?
off, yeah, you want to make just a quick transition from floor to toilet seat as quickly as possible.
And then he
It's gonna
floats
come
out.
flying out of there like a torrent.
I do think it is just really kind of gross. Gross. I think it's gross.
I think she thinks it's gross. Thanks, Mom.
Though neither of them drink coffee, Mike and Trina spend up to 5 hours every day prepping and taking their coffee enemas.
In a 24-hour period, I probably did 9 or 10. There was a time.
24-hour period?
Oh yeah, there was a time when I got to a point where nobody really knew, and I was just like, woo, I'm doing all kind of stuff.
Wait, so, well, the idea is probably that instead of drinking the coffee, You know, because of how the butt works, it probably just takes up the coffee differently. So, like, you probably go really energized very quickly or something like that. I don't know. Well, I know there is a thing which is really bad for you, so don't fucking do it. But there used to be, like, the idea of drinking alcohol through your butt without drinking alcohol because you can get the feeling of drunk without having like the smell of being drunk. It's really fucked up, okay? But I feel like that's the same idea, probably.
They won't travel or leave the house for long periods of time.
The thing
I think
that
the worst
saves
part
us
is that they have
we work
children.
at home.
2 years ago, Trina turned to this unconventional ritual after a series of health issues.
Oh no!
I had a lot of stomach problems, digestive problems, problems with my kidney. I started to do research and it led me into the coffee enemas. And immediately, I really started to feel the benefits and actually felt like I was living life for the first time in years.
Excessive caffeine use can lead to dehydration, high blood pressure, and heart
Drinking
disease.
coffee destroys your body, tears it up, ruins it.
Okay.
And doing a coffee enema restores your body.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like you're constantly like cleaning your butt. That can't be good, right? Because I feel like you would also probably clean the good part out of your butt, like the bacteria and stuff, and you need that for your. I don't know. It seems really wrong.
My name's Kyle. I'm 31. I live in Pittsburgh, and I'm addicted to dating older women.
Okay. Is that really an addiction or more like a target group of your sexual desires? I don't really... Can you call this an addiction?
Much older women, like 60, 70, 80-year-old older women. I love everything about older women. I love the smell. I love the feel. I love the mentality. I love dentures. Women, you know, they can be self-conscious about dentures. Ladies, I promise you, telling your man that you have dentures will not turn him off. It'll put a smile on his face. It'll put a smile on his pants.
Ladies, listen to that man.
There's a lot of terms
81.
for sexy older women. There's MILF, saber-toothed tiger. I've also heard cougar. My favorite term, I would probably say it would be silver fox, because the silver fox relates back to the platinum hair, and that's what really turns me on.
That's not me, guys. He's not talking about me, though. I might be a silver fox, but I'm not that type of silver fox. Okay, I'm not old. This is not related to my hair color, or no. That has nothing to do with me. That is such a weird coincidence, but it's totally not me, okay? Totally not me.
The first time I realized I was attracted to older women, I was in 6th grade. There was a really, really sexy teacher, and she was probably about 65. She had the platinum hair, she was top heavy, and she was just gorgeous.
Oh boy. We was 18!
I met Kyle at my job. We both are emergency dispatchers. I've known Kyle for about 9 months. It's a new friendship.
Kyle, I'm gonna tell you something.
Uh-oh.
I date older women.
How old?
Generally, they're 60 plus most of the time.
How does that even work with the intercourse kind of thing?
It works very well.
Is that something as your friend?
Well, I mean, you don't just wake up one day and you're like, you know what? I'm 65 and I'm done having sex and I'm just gonna close up shop.
Get that gilf, you know? Get that grossy.
I'm 20 years old, and I'm in a relationship with 15 inflatable animals.
You know, honestly, now the grandma doesn't sound half bad anymore.
My
God,
inflatables
they're-
are the funnest creatures I have to hang out with in my life.
Since then, the 20-year-old college student
They're soft, they're cuddly. The bigger they are, the better they are. Kind of means there's more to love.
I mean, they are soft and they are cuddly, but I wouldn't really feel like a sexual relationship with them, so.
When I first found out about Mark's inflatables, I thought, that's strange, or how can you be into something that's not really real?
They have no
for love and
handles.
affection.
Where do handles go? Why are their handles gone? What is it? Because they look more real to him if he doesn't have handles? You know, maybe it's like the handles make them look more fake or something like that.
My mother really wasn't there for me when I was a child. First time I hugged my inflatable whale, I actually started feeling all that love and compassion that I never got from my mother.
No.
Now he's so dependent on his inflatables, he can't be separated from them for more than a day.
Once I go home, basically give him a hug, give him a kiss, spend like family time together.
Okay, we can talk more about you if we want.
Let's say every one of my...
He made every single one of them food. He made every single one of them a plate with food. Oh my god.
A little down today, don't you? I would say they get along together pretty well.
Lila the dragon holds a special place in his heart.
Lila the dragon?
She basically is like a wife to me. Some of the sweetest eyes and smile that, quite frankly, I've ever seen. You're my pretty girl. Lila prefers to sleep on me.
No!
But...
I don't know about that one. Does he really? What is that? What is that?
Once in a while, she'll let me sleep on her back. If I could marry Lila, I would, because I am that much in love with her.
Aww.
But Mark and Lila haven't taken their relationship to the next level yet.
The next level?
Me and Lila Dragon don't have sex together. We keep our relationship clean. And we just kiss it.
Well, it's a romantic relationship and not a sexual one, I guess. Maybe he's more romantically attached to them and not sexually.
Hug.
Mark's so dependent on his inflatables, the thought of losing them sends him into a panic.
I don't talk about it much, but I had to get rid of one of my inflatables.
No!
He would always get leak after leak in him. So after a while, both me and him kind of just decided, you know what, let you go. I'm still trying to get over it today.
People who live in isolation often suffer from depression, substance abuse, and can even become suicidal. Okay. Or they love inflatables, I guess.
I'm concerned that Mark might be a little...
I'm sorry. They were wearing the same shirt! Look at them! Wow!
I'm concerned that Mark might be a little bit too reliant on the inflatables, especially if like he wants to have a successful future with other...
There should be one where instead of inflatables, it's anime body pillows. Where are my anime body pillow people? You know, instead of having his inflatables, it's just like anime girls. I feel like that would be more realistic and more like dakimakuras. Yes, that's totally different. Is it really though? Is it really that much different? It's the same thing. It's not the same. You don't want to hear it, but it is the same. If you cook for your dakimakura, let's say 4 dakimakuras at once, you might be exactly like him. But instead of inflatables, it's dakimakuras, okay? It's fine to cook for your waifu for their birthday and stuff like that. That is completely fine. But if you are that dependent on your dakimakuras, you know, you are like him with the dakimakuras. Those needs have 3 Shiro plushies. Oh, that's different though. You always have to cook for your Shiro plushie. Every single time you cook, you have to cook for them as well. Very, very important. Very important. That's very different. You can't compare that.
I know I'm not normal. I do love something that's a bit strange, but that's who I am. I don't see my life without inflatables.